Hi Taurus, this is Chronic Joy Tarot here, and we're going to do your mid-month update for October 2017 with the Zen Tarot spread. And I've chosen one oracle card from this deck called Earth Magic, and that's going to give us our topic on which to focus on. And you know, I say this is mid-October, it's how we label the video, but it's really for whenever you come upon this, or if you're scrolling through and you see the topic and you want to expand on that, because this whole journey, this whole channel was created for your personal development. And timing isn't as important as when you're inspired to focus on these qualities and to grow and expand spiritually at any given time. So this is just, this isn't a prediction. This is more of a suggestion and an idea of what to focus on at this time. Okay? All right. And this is a general reading. So if it's not really connecting, then that's, it cannot connect with every single person. But you could either go and check some other videos on my channel and look for another topic, check your moon and rising sign, or just another topic in general. Or you can also get in touch with me, the information on this video, for a personal reading, and then we could focus on your specific questions. Okay, let's see your starting point here, Taurus. Oh, excuse me. First, I got to show you the oracle card that we chose for you, and that is Mountain. I love this for you. The earth signs that you are, and the very strong, solid person that you're being called now to really tap into that strength and that resolve that you carry. If it means that because there's a conflict and you're asked to stand strong, or you're going through some turmoil, you're being guided, or if someone else is around you and you are that source of strength for others, that's another way to read this. But at this time, and this doesn't mean to be unmoving, even though a mountain is unmoving emotionally. It just means to ground yourself, have your foundation, and go from there, down to the floor of the earth and reaching up toward the sky, just as the mountain does. Just bold and regal and proud and strong. And that's what we're calling for you to tap into, the energy to tap into at this time, Taurus. Okay? Now, the starting point to go along with that topic for the Zen cards is this flowering card. So, yeah, perhaps you've planted a few seeds of thought or literal, action-oriented seeds. You're creating something different, or you're moving in a new direction, or you are really beginning to develop your sense of self and really focusing on that. And that, that's what this depicts. And this is a perfect pairing, this flowering card, with the mountain card, because, you're more and more solidly who you are every day, and you're blossoming and flowering and growing into that more and more every day. Some of us find it easier to tap into that space of who we really are and just be it and just emanate and become that. And some of us are easily influenced by others' expectations of us, the needs they have, what they need from us, and we're more easily drawn toward that, filling those expectations of others. That's a very human quality, and we all do it at one point or another. But at this time, you're guided to just, and it's okay that others need you and rely on you, but to stick with your true self, those seeds you've planted that really represent who you are. This card here in this position is the internal influence that supports this planting of the seeds and flowering. And oh yes, it does. Look at that. This is a mind-based card, and it is the highest level of the mind is the consciousness card. If you can see in that Buddha figure that the third eye, the source of intuition, is lit up, and you're getting it. You're getting that stillness doesn't always mean, you're not fully present and you're not actually taking action, because you can be spiritually taking action as well. And you're getting it. You're beautifully grounded, and you're rising high, and that's a wonderful place to be in. The energy in your external life, or a response to this sense of consciousness and how it shows up in your day-to-day, is this card, the Rebel. And this is kind of saying, you've learned to break some chains of what others expect of you. You're uniquely you, but not in a harsh, it's in a peaceful way. You're uniquely you, and you can really, rely on your sense of resolve and rely on your higher consciousness and go about and show up in your life as that, as both, right? You're really taking a beautiful journey here from what I can see, Taurus. And the, of course, the base of it is in this mountain card. The base of it, the foundation of what you're learning and how you're growing, is in that sense of solidity that you carry with you. The next internal energy here is the comparison card. This is also a mind card, and this maybe tells me that maybe in your mind, even though you're on this journey and you really are reaching to learn and grow more and more and expand spiritually, that maybe you think in your head little fleeting thoughts that might come and make you concerned that, this isn't what, others around me expect of me, that they're not going to accept me. They may reject me if I continue on this journey, but it's not. This is just a thought to sort of entertain and then let pass, because there is no validity to that. That you're building on something that is uniquely you, and you want to stick with that, because that's where the living is, right? Is to be able to fulfill your own personal desires. Yes, look at that. And in your outside world, in your external life, it will and does have a healing effect on you, within you, between you and others. There's just going to be a lot of healing going on. And, not that anything was injured or broken, but healing also in a sort of an opening up. If you look at the lotus flower here on the chest of this figure, it's bright, there's light emanating from it, and there's a real opening of the heart. And that's a beautiful, beautiful card. And I love the position of this card, because it is in your life, in your daily life. And it could also mean a greater understanding and a repairing or a deepening of a connection with others, which is beautiful. The top here, that on the top line of your internal energies, I got this laziness card. So this kind of says you've gotten a lot done, and you're ready to sort of rest on your laurels and just kind of take a pause and soak it in and enjoy that sense of strength that you're developing within yourself. Enjoy the creation that you're creating, the life that you're creating, and enjoy how far you've come. And I say, sometimes this card says, don't rest on your, it depends on the position. Don't rest on your laurels. There's still plenty of work to do. But that's not how I'm reading it for you at this time, Taurus. It's like, you've come a long way. And, take it all in and enjoy it and feel how good that feels to be so much farther down the road from where you were, a handful of years ago or whatever. You are on your journey and you're making strides, and you should enjoy that. You should acknowledge and absorb that. And and on the heels of that sort of energy, the final card I pulled for your external life is the ordinariness. And I like that because of all the work you have done and the strength and the resolve that you have gathered within you, allows you for a little bit of a plateau here, a little bit of a pause, you know, get out and just take in what's there, and don't rush, don't worry, don't hurry, you know, you got it. It's good. You've kind of earned this space right now to sort of stand strong, be in all your power, and recognize how far you've come, be there for others, and keep opening up your heart. Beautiful. Okay, Taurus, thank you so much for visiting my channel. Of course, if you need a personal reading, get in touch with me through the About section or on this video itself. And until November, I hope you're all doing well. Take care. Bye.